I just got a text from my dad who said he fell out of a truck.
And it's almost up to the road.
No, you look at the butterfly, that's all you get.
And they keep popping up all over downtown Dubuque.
Bonjour, everybody. Hi-yo.
Waiting on Christi and the kids to come out. We just had Melody stop. She wanted to drop something off at our house because it's homecoming weekend here. So she's going to a football game and we live close to the school, so she wanted to drop her bag off. Here comes Aspen. But I just got a text from my dad who said he fell out of a truck. So I need to go check on him because he's 76, but he tries to do stuff that like a 20-year-old would do. So we're going to go check on him.
Good afternoon, guys. So don't mind the reflection in the window of our pop cups, but I wanted to show you some of the flooding that's going on around our area.
This highway almost got closed.
Yeah, they thought, because they thought the levee was going to give, where was it at?
Elkport.
Elkport, Iowa? Yeah, so they thought the levee was going to give, but that's all cornfield and stuff down there, and the corn's underwater. Yeah, and look at this, you guys. That's on Matt's side. Now, I've shown you guys this before. This is a cornfield, and it's full of water. So we got really lucky that it didn't come up over the road. That's the Turkey River out and flowing into that cornfield. This is where the Turkey River should be, but it's out of its banks, and it's flooded here by this business.
Oh, they didn't get it in the parking lot yet. Oh,
yeah, this year, unlike last year, it didn't come up into the parking lot, so that's good. But it is up close to these houses. I'm not sure about the houses down here, but look, there's more of that farmland that we show you guys a lot, and it's almost up to the road.
I'm helping my dad do something, and he's like, oh, the truck will be out there waiting for you. I didn't have it ready, so I have to like venture all the way through this, what this is, like mini storage to find it. I found the truck, so now I'm going, because Christy's like, we gotta hurry, so I'm gonna go so we can get Ireland to ballet.
Ireland's getting all ready for her ballet class at Grandma's house today.
And showing all my newspapers.
Hi, I'm showing you newspapers. Grandma always, that's something you'll always see when you come into Grandma's house, is she has newspapers on the couch, and in front of the couch, and next to the couch.
And everywhere.
Grandma's house would not be the same without her newspapers.
I'm okay.
You look really cute with the tennies on.
I'm Wonder Woman.
Oh, wait, I put this on. Hey, hang on there, Wonder Woman.
Because we have a little time to spare and we're in downtown Dubuque, I think if we get a minute, Matt might take you guys around, and I want to show you something really cool they're doing in downtown Dubuque.
No, you look at the butterfly, that's all you get.
There's a butterfly on a semi. Anyway, this is mine and Matt's hometown. Actually, it's most of our family's hometown. What are you doing? Take him anywhere, you guys. And that over there is the Julien Dubuque Bridge.
Why don't you point at me?
I'm just, I don't know what to do with him. Anyway, that is the Julien Dubuque Bridge, and I actually feature that bridge in my very first book. So,
dream big.
If you didn't know, I'm a writer, but if you've been with us, you do know that. Yeah, that's right. Dream big. See?
Dream big.
Dream big.
Dream big.
Chase your dreams. That's right.
Did you say dream big?
We are going to go grab something to eat, and then I'm going to show you something cool that they are doing in our hometown.
We have to get my ice cream.
How can you show them
First,
something
we have
cool?
to get your ice cream.
They've seen me like every day.
Can I go in, Mama? If I put my shoes on, can I go in?
So this is what they've been doing in downtown Dubuque. Check it out. They have all these buildings with these really cool paintings by different artists. Some of them are local, some aren't. But it's got like some of the historic stuff in this one. Isn't that neat? And they keep popping up all over downtown Dubuque. Look at this. Isn't that cool? There's that one there.
That one's really cool.
And this one. There's one snuck back on that building that you can barely see. Isn't that cool? These are so neat, you guys. Why are those your favorites?
Because my dad and my uncle had a motorcycle shop in them buildings. And then later on in life, I had a car lot right there.
So there is another one. And then see, that's the one I could barely show you. This one is really cool. Are those neat?
Here's a better view of that one.
Yeah, this is the one I was showing you earlier as we were driving by. But that's the whole thing right there. These are so cool. And look at that. This one's huge. It covers the whole side of this building. This was one of the first ones that they put in. This one, and then...
No, that's one of the first ones.
Yeah, these are some of the original. I remember these growing up in Dubuque. And then they kind of faded over time, and some of them were covered over, and then all of a sudden...
This one was one of the first ones.
Yeah, this one right here, and then that last one that I just showed you guys.
I think this is a pretty famous guy that did this. You'd have to look that name up right there. A-R-C-Y.
Isn't this pretty though, you guys? So this is our hometown.
It's a very pretty old town. It's the oldest town in Iowa, to be honest. Oh my goodness, an REO Speedwagon's coming Thursday, November 15th.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since we've taken you guys through downtown Dubuque. There is the art museum, and this is a really historic building. This is the Rorschach building. Yeah. This used to be a department store or something, didn't it? Like,
and then it was
a long time ago.
Building.
And this is really cool. See where it says American Trust up there? I don't know if you can see it. My finger's kind of in the way. I'll try to get you a better shot of it. But I got to show you something really cool. I don't know if other cities have this, but see that thing on top of the building up there? That actually tells you what the weather is going to be like. And my dad knows how to read it.
I don't know how to read it. I've never learned how to read it.
Yeah, my dad Joe knows how to read it, but I don't know what it means.
I think it tells you like the pressures.
Yeah, it tells you if it's going to rain. And a couple of different things. I'd have to ask my dad. He'd be able to tell me, but he knows how to read how the lights move and what it's saying. Look how pretty it is though.
There you go.
There's the library. And I love these old buildings. They've turned them into bed and breakfasts, but...
They took that one out.
Yeah, Matt's actually looking for the brick streets because growing up, if you went through downtown Dubuque, almost every street was brick.
Down here.
And they've covered, actually, did they take them out or did they just cover over them?
I don't know if they covered them or not, but I don't know if there's any left anymore.
Look at these big old buildings though. Oh, they're restoring this one.
Oh, cool. One.
Oh, here's one of the brick streets. Okay, so when we were kids, all the streets were like this, you guys. And now most of them are gone, but there's a few left.
Yeah, there's, I mean, it wasn't every street, but downtown here, it was like
there was a lot of
all these side streets, yeah. And I always remember the noise they make on the tires. Now this is where the parade route is, right here.
Yeah, for the Halloween parade.
Yep, that they're gonna have, I guess, now. Ooh,
yeah, they originally said it was gonna be taken down and they weren't gonna do it.
And now some other businesses, so kudos to McGrath because they decided to sponsor McGrath and who was the other one?
A couple other businesses.
A couple other ones,
too.
but McGrath's like a big auto dealer in this area, and that's pretty cool that they stepped up to do that.
So here's another one of those buildings, you guys. That I just think are so pretty.
It's called the Mandolin Inn, and it's for sale if you'd like to purchase.
And oh, take them by where they filmed.
There's
Fist.
one more. There's one more.
There's another one of the brick streets. Take them by where they filmed Fist.
Fist, the movie? Well, we can do two movies in one.
All right, let's do it. Oh, Field of Dreams and Fist.
We'll
yeah, because they filmed both of those movies here. Well, and Field of Dreams was also filmed in Dyersville.
And in Galena as well. They did some there, but a lot of the scenery that you see in the shops.
Wait. This is like one of my favorite houses in Dubuque. Right there.
And one of the shops, like when you see the stores and stuff in the Field of Dreams, that's all right down here where we're going to show you. Which is funny because this used to be a huge area for stores and different things like that. And I remember when they were filming Field of Dreams, I'd ride my bike down, and in the middle of the night it was daylight because they had so many lights and it looked like daylight. And there, Kevin Costner was oh, here you go. Here's.
Oh, Aspen wants you to see one. Here's another one of those drawings that they've done on the buildings, or those paintings.
That's on Jerry's pawn.
Yeah, this is on one of the pawn shops. So how cool is that, huh? And this one wraps all the way around the front.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. They're having some type of big block party.
This. But this is where Field of Dreams was filmed. It was right through here. They're actually having a band right there, yeah.
Huh.
Right through here. All these buildings right here were all used. And then, oh, here comes another one.
Oh, there's one there. Another painting on the building.
Over here. That one's got fishing on it.
Yeah, so that's one of the old ones right there. Check this out. See the stairs that go up the hill? Those are a really cool part of Dubuque because Dubuque is actually a lot bigger than it looks. Up over these bluffs, up here, there's a whole other part of the town. So to get up these bluffs before there was before cars were really accessible and stuff, there was a couple ways to do that. Some of those were the stairs.
And then the 4th Street elevator.
The 4th Street elevator, which is like a total tradition. If you're from Dubuque or visiting, you have to go on it.
We showed them that before.
Yeah, we took them at Christmas time. We showed them. I heard you learned some new ballet words today.
Yeah. And they're French.
What'd you learn?
Plié, tendu, and what's that one?
You're almost there. Relevé.
Relevé, and I think there was one more.
One from last week. How do you say hello?
Bonjour.
There you go.
Bonjour, everybody.